with non-medullated nerve fibers, and here and there sympathetic ganglia are found. Vessels and nerves. The arteries supplying the suprarenal glands are numerous and of comparatively large size. They are derived from the aorta, the inferior phrenic, and the renal. They subdivide into minute branches previous to entering the cortical part of the gland, where they break up into capillaries, which end in the venous plexus of the medullary portion. The suprarenal vein returns the blood from the medullary venous plexus and receives several branches from the cortical substance. It emerges from the hilum of the gland, and on the right side opens into the inferior vena cava, on the left into the renal vein. The lymphatics end in the lumbar glands. The nerves are exceedingly numerous, and are derived from the celiac and renal plexuses, and according to Bergman from the phrenic and vagus nerves. They enter the lower and medial part of the capsule, traverse the cortex, and end around the cells of the medulla. They have numerous small ganglia developed upon them in the medullary portion of the gland. In connection with the development of the medulla from the sympathochromaffin tissue, it is to be noted that this portion of the gland secretes a substance, adrenaline, which has a powerful influence on those muscular tissues which are supplied by sympathetic fibers. Glomus caroticum, carotid glands, carotid bodies. The carotid bodies, 2 in number, are situated one on either side of the neck, behind the common carotid artery at its point of bifurcation into the external and internal carotid trunks. They are reddish-brown in color and oval in shape, the long diameter measuring about 5 millimeters. Each is invested by a fibrous capsule and consists largely of spherical or irregular masses of cells, the masses being more or less isolated from one another by septa which extend inward from the deep surface of the capsule. The cells are polyhedral in shape, and each contains a large nucleus embedded in finely granular protoplasm, which is stained yellow by chromic salts. Numerous nerve fibers, derived from the sympathetic plexus on the carotid artery, are distributed throughout the organ, and a network of large sinusoidal capillaries ramifies among the cells. Glomus coccygium, coccygeal gland or body, Luschka's gland. The glomus coccygium is placed in front of, or immediately below, the tip of the coccyx. It is about 2.5 millimeters in diameter, and is irregularly oval in shape. Several smaller nodules are found around or near the main mass. It consists of irregular masses of round or polyhedral cells, the cells of each mass being grouped around a dilated sinusoidal capillary vessel. Each cell contains a large round or oval nucleus, the protoplasm surrounding which is clear and is not stained by chromic salts. End of section 45.